Hello and welcome to this special edition of CBS News Philadelphia. I'm Janelle Burrell, and we're taking a look back at some of our favorite recent stories that show the heart of our community. Let's get to those stories now.
A new effort is underway to help bring a brighter future to Kensington.
A new caucus of 4 council members is being formed. Josh Sanders went to the neighborhood today, and he brings us up to date.
These 4 city council members call Kensington home and say this caucus is about making their neighbors a priority.
Kensington is a priority for all of us.
Philadelphia City Council members Ketsi Lazada, Mike Driscoll, Jim Harity, and Mark Squilla share a common goal.
The people that live there deserve a better quality of life.
Each of them live in the drug-torn neighborhood. Thursday announcing the formation of a Kensington Caucus, fighting to shut down Philadelphia's open-air drug market.
It's a challenge today when you have people standing in front of the stores, blocking doorways, people afraid to go shopping because of a drug dealer standing out front.
The caucus will focus on prioritizing the voices of families, schools, businesses, and nonprofits in the neighborhood.
We need to make sure that we have opportunities for the people who live in that community to open up businesses in that community, and the businesses in that community need the opportunity to thrive and survive.
We have to make sure that folks, when they get on public transportation, feel safe getting on the train, and while they're on the train, make sure their journey to their destination is a safe and comfortable one.
The city estimates there are 700 people unsheltered and struggling with addiction on Kensington Avenue any given week.
Being homeless is not a crime. Selling drugs is a crime. So I understand that it's illegal for everything that's been happening, but let's address the problem.
Patrice Rogers lives in Kensington and runs Stop the Risk, supporting her unsheltered neighbors battling addiction. She hopes whatever plan the Parker administration and council come up with, those neighbors will remain the priority, and she hopes to be involved.
Let's get these community leaders that's actually doing the problems, that's actually doing the work. Let's get a hold of them.
And the caucus says they hope to fund a city-run triage within this year's budget. In Kensington, Josh Sanders, CBS News, Philadelphia.
A new safe space for area teenagers is now open in South Philadelphia.
And a ribbon cutting was held on the Caring People Alliance's Boys and Girls Club. This is at 2400 block, on the 2400 block of 15th Street. The 3,000 square foot space was designed with input from teenagers. City Council President Kenyatta Johnson says the center can be a resource to help young people achieve their dreams.
Follow your dreams and don't let no one, not your friends and not even some family members, tell you that you cannot accomplish anything that you want to accomplish in life.
Caring People Alliance is still raising money to add equipment for the activities that the teens have requested, and we have a link if you'd like to donate on our website, cbsphiladelphia.com.
A Temple University education may soon be more affordable for students with high financial need. They hope to close the tuition gap for some families. Now, CBS Philadelphia's Siafa Lewis has our coverage.
Yuki, the Temple Promise program is being implemented now for students who will attend Temple University in the fall of 2024, so about 6 months from now. We spoke to some higher-ups here about the program and how it'll work.
To qualify for the Temple Promise, you have to graduate from high school this spring. You have to be admitted to Temple University for the fall of 24, be a Philadelphia resident here of the city, have an adjusted family gross income of $65,000 or less, and apply for financial aid this year.
The program is an embodiment of what Temple University is all about.
This entire program is aimed at affordability and accessibility, core to Temple University's mission.
Temple has a long history. In fact, we were founded on the idea of providing social mobility, creating an opportunity for an exceptional and affordable education for students regardless of their means, regardless of their background. And we really see the Temple Promise as just continuing that incredible legacy.
Temple Promise is meant for talented and motivated young Philadelphians who will enhance the university community and beyond.
This will definitely affect future generations, giving people the opportunity, people who themselves not only become educated, but they give back, a cascading effect.
We think of Temple as a very broad community, as a very broad family. One of my colleagues used to say that Temple has a way of getting into your heart, into your blood, and that's really true. It's a very powerful group.
a powerful group destined to grow in numbers. At Temple University, Siafa Lewis, CBS News, Philadelphia.
To a story out of Chester County, 3 soldiers from Afghanistan who were granted asylum in the United States, they're now each getting a new bicycle. The men have found housing and jobs and are now waiting to be reunited with their families. Well, Mary Bowler, she had the idea of the donation and shared it with the owner of Zumo Bike in Berwyn.
Just wanted to bring some joy into their lives. They've had a very, very difficult journey, and Steve here and the Zumo Bikes team are beyond amazing and so kind and generous in terms of offering bikes to these refugees. We're going to show them the trails here in Philadelphia and Chester, Bucks, and Montgomery County and have some fun that way. And then they can also use the bikes in a practical way, too.
The donated bikes are mostly refurbished by local students.
An auto shop in Northeast Philadelphia is paying it forward after a woman's car is stolen. CBS Philadelphia reporter Marcela Bayeto shares what's behind this act of kindness.
Brooke Heese says her faith in humanity was lost after her Hyundai Elantra was broken into at the beginning of December. The single mother and ER nurse took the damaged car to Albie's Auto, a car repair shop she and her family have been going to for years. She had no idea they would only charge her for the parts and not the labor.
They fixed it up for me. They spent hours calling places for parts. We diagnosed her with the ignition cylinder lock and key. We went all over the place looking for it. She knows. Very hard to find that part.
But that was only the start of the car troubles. On December 18th, less than a week away from the holidays, her recently repaired car was stolen outside of her Northeast Philly apartment with her daughter's Christmas presents inside.
And unfortunately, I just paid my car off at that time, so I changed my insurance to liability, which I shouldn't have done, but I wanted to save money.
She had no way of getting to work until Michelle Alexi and her husband decided to give Heese a car for free.
A 2008 Volkswagen.
They say it was just taking up space at the shop.
Oh, we have a car, we're not going to use it, so why not give it to somebody that needs it? It was just really an amazing thing because it shows you there's still really good people out there that care.
A generous gift that's now restored Heese's belief in those around her. Now, we just found out, along with Heese, that her car was found by police on January 10th. Now, they tell her that it's currently over at a towing company in North Philly. She is making arrangements to hopefully go and take a look at the car that is now undrivable and possibly recover any of her own belongings. Outside of police headquarters, Marcel Bayeto, CBS News, Philadelphia.
From Trenton Central to Santa Clara to Super Bowl 58 for one rookie. His road to the National Football League started in Mercer County, New Jersey. Jerred Brown was drafted by the 49ers in the 3rd round. An injury gave him a starting spot, and now he's playing in the biggest game of them all. Here's Alicia Roberts.
For 24-year-old Jerred Brown, the bright lights of Super Bowl 58 came into focus under the Friday night lights here at Trenton Central High School.
His junior year is when he was really looking at him like, wow, he can be special.
Jerred's coaches say it's not hard to see why this rookie, who got his start in junior college and worked his way up to play at Penn State, has now become the 49ers' starting safety.
Probably our first scrimmage, like real gameplay like that. I told them, here's how we're going to play this, specific coverage. You're reading this, and high school kids, they don't always focus on the right thing. And the first play of that scrimmage, he did exactly what I said to a T, better than I thought it could have been done.
Beyond his talent for football.
Yeah, this one here, this is a great picture. This is from our camp.
Athletic trainer Poppy Sanderson says Jerred's desire to remain true to his roots is what makes him really shine. Jerred, or Tig as he's better known, returns every summer to run the local football camp, where he also once participated.
It means a lot. You just be surprised when he comes, everybody comes and talk to him, and he gives them encouraging words.
Just to see a kid live out their dreams.
Joy Ingram is Tig's mom and #1 fan and will be there in Las Vegas.
Nervous. Just the best of the best right here. This is for everything.
She says come February 11th, she'll tell her son the same advice she gives before every game, something she hopes he'll carry with him, both on and off the field.
I always told my kids you don't have to be the best on the team, just let them know you was there. And that's going to be the same speech. Let them know you was there.
Alicia Roberts.
That's it. Let them know you was there.
CBS News, Philadelphia.
One lucky local coach, though, he's going to be getting to head to the big game thanks to the support from the kids at his school. Sports director Don Bell is joining us now with more on this sweet little story. Tell us all about it.
Shout out to the kids.
Right.
Absolutely. Making it happen, right?
Amazing.
Okay, so he's not a Duke Blue Devil, but they do call him Coach K. And he's admired so much by students and staff that they decided to toss his name in the hat with a nomination for this special award. The Southwark School celebrating as basketball coach Kendreas Adams Johnson was presented tickets to the Super Bowl. Coach K is the winner of the Primo Hoagie's Most Valuable Coach Contest, recognizing heroes and mentors who go above and beyond their duties. The prize is a dream package including airfare for two, a hotel, and more.
It's unbelievable. I had no idea this was happening. Like, they snuck it in right under my nose, and when I first heard of it, I'm thinking like, okay, I'll probably get like a gift card or something. So to figure out this was the prize, I kind of was blown away.
Once again says the award recognizes Coach K for his exceptional commitment to students on and off the court. Coach K, listen, man, you need to bring somebody. You're looking for somebody. You got a couple people here who would like to take that trip with you.
Coach K, though, incredible. He's like,
Coach
I was just
K.
expecting a gift card. I'm like, that's a heck of a gift card.
Yeah, that's a shout out.
It's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Think about your friends, Coach K.
Thanks, Jamie. The Philadelphia Professional Football Cheerleaders, alumni, and Peggy's Pampering are working together to assemble care packages. Newtown Square, they made 150 bags for families with babies in neonatal intensive care units. This was made possible by the Today is a Good Day organization, whose mission is to provide personal and financial support for those families.
Although we are not cheerleaders on the field anymore, we are cheerleaders in the community to give back.
We are building 150 care packages tonight that will go to 150 families to help them during a very difficult time, to help them understand that they are not alone.
All right, now the care packages will be delivered to families with babies in NICUs around the Philadelphia area.
So the lottery is now open for the Broad Street Run. This year's race will take place on May 5th with an earlier start time starting at 7:30 in the morning. February 15th is the deadline to sign up for the lottery, and runners will be notified the week of February 19th if they've earned a spot in the race. We have a link for you to sign up on our website, cbsphiladelphia.com.
Fire badly damages a place of worship in Philadelphia's Overbrook neighborhood. Cleanup and restoration efforts have begun as members of the community gathered for a vigil vowing to rebuild. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Marcela Bayeto has this story.
During frigid temperatures, parishioners walked the perimeter of Overbrook Presbyterian Church to get a closer look at the damage left behind from Monday night's fire.
I'm extremely moved by how many people have showed up here and how many people love this place and want to see it succeed.
While snow fell that night, John Conkran was one of the first to notice smoke, leading him to call 911.
I unlocked the door and the smoke came directly into our faces at that point. I'm just grateful that we were here, and the ability to save our home.
Pastor Adam Hurlson says the flames started inside the sanctuary where the choir sits. It happened just hours after parishioners placed T-shirts around the building, each one symbolizing the lives lost to gunfire during the MLK Day of Service. Sabrina Johnson and her daughter were there that day volunteering.
Later in the evening, we heard of something tragedy happening to our second home.
While cleanup and restoration efforts have started, photos show the devastation inside. Burnt chairs, damage to their organ, and a charred Bible.
It was heartbreaking, and it was really sad, in part because there were so many memories, and this place is such an important place of meaning for so many.
But now, church leaders are making new memories.
My pleasure to welcome you to Overbrook Presbyterian Church this morning at Penwyn Presbyterian Church.
For now, services will be held at a church in Wynwood while the community hopes to gather inside their own church once again.
We all understand what it felt like to lose something, a part of us, but we'll know we'll be better. We're going to rebuild.
Now, as I stand outside of the church, you can still smell the scent of burnt wood. Now, we did reach out to the Philadelphia Fire Department. They tell us that the fire marshal's office is still currently investigating what caused the fire. In Overbrook, Marcella Bayeto, CBS News, Philadelphia.
A historic black church in Delaware County has a new life after it was destroyed in a fire more than 25 years ago. These two shots show what the church looked like before the fire and after the $500,000 rebuild. CBS News Philadelphia Delaware County reporter Madeline Wright is in Concord Township with a look at the renovations.
This church on Spring Valley Road in Concord Township was once a focal point of the black community. It's been closed for 27 years, but now its doors are back open.
It's really, really, really a wonderful thing to happen. Unbelievable.
Pandora Anderson says she, her daughter, and her mom all attended Spring Valley African Methodist Episcopal Church until the family moved to Chester County. In time, congregation numbers declined, and the church became abandoned. Then, in 1997, it was destroyed in an arson.
Couldn't believe it. I thought it was gone.
Concord Township bought the land and spent years trying to find enough money to restore the church. John Gillespie is the co-vice president of the Township Council.
I would like to see it as a museum-type building, a museum of some sorts to display some of the African-American artifacts, and maybe a program with the local school district to bring the children in.
The church has a new parking lot, new windows, refurbished hardwood floors and pews, even a new roof. Among the upgrades is this monument to memorialize the 8 to 10 people buried in this cemetery next to the church.
People came from Chester, Media, Kennett Square, Oxford, just to worship at Spring Valley.
Anderson says seeing the church at the same spot where it's always been and the cornerstone with the names of the ministers brings back so many memories.
Older African Americans in Westchester will remember it, and then they will come visit it. I mean, because it was a pillar to the community.
In Concord Township, Delaware County, Madeline Wright, CBS News, Philadelphia.
The Basilica Shrine of Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal in Philadelphia's Germantown neighborhood is preparing for the Year of Jubilee. The priest blessed and sealed the church's holy door. This signifies the start of a year of preparation for the Pilgrims of Hope Jubilee in 2025. It's a tradition that dates back centuries.
Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, when they began Holy Years in Rome, they had a special door, one door, that all the pilgrims, millions of people, to go through the door. But the generosity in this is that the places that are designated as basilicas and as shrines, as cathedrals, they can become the places where the pilgrims can come and receive a very special blessing and forgiveness.
And a special Monday Mass followed the door sealing ceremony. The door will be unsealed at the start of the Jubilee.
It's been a pleasure to serve for 25 years to the community, to work with all these fire officers, dispatchers from the Gloucester Township Police Department. Stay safe.
That's Captain Brendan Barton's final call after he retired from the Gloucester Township Police Department. Barton spent 25 years with the department, working his way up from a patrol officer. He says he became a police officer simply because he wanted to help people. Captain Barton, thank you so much for your service, and may the next phase be your best phase. Congratulations. Second K-9 officer is joining Temple University's police department. CBS Philadelphia's Marcella Bayeto has your introduction.
Before walking onto the stage to accept their certification in front of family and colleagues, 2-year-old German Shepherd Falco jumped at the chance to remind his partner that Friday's graduation called for a celebration.
It's honestly like the best partner. He doesn't hesitate.
Falco and Temple police officer Jesse Campanelli were among the 11 dogs and handlers from different jurisdictions graduating from the Philadelphia Police Academy after 4 months of rigorous training.
Oh boy! We were crawling and jumping with our dogs, and it was just amazing to actually be a part of the training with the dogs.
The duo will be part of Temple University's K-9 unit, where they'll patrol campuses and help with crowd control measures during events.
Yes.
Falco will also be putting his sniffing skills to good work while on the job.
He's certified in 27 different types of explosives. So, and I think that's a key part, especially with a campus as large as Temple. You know, anything could happen.
Jennifer Griffin, Temple's Vice President for Public Safety, says the new addition won't just increase safety on campus.
We also help, with different events citywide when they need additional canines. So this just isn't a Temple resource, it's for the entire city.
As for Falco and Officer Campanelli, their bond goes well beyond the force.
Once I take him home, I take his collars off. He's got his own spot on the love seat.
At the Philadelphia Police Training Center, Marcela Bayeto, CBS News, Philadelphia.
We hope you enjoyed this special edition of CBS News Philadelphia. If you are enjoying the show, download our app, CBS News Philadelphia, on your smart TV, Apple TV, Roku, or streaming device to catch us every weekend.